Hello everyone, it's me again, Teacher Glory, and I welcome you on Learning Writing, particularly Should Kids Have Cell Phones? With the subtopic, Volunteer Work. Are you ready to hear it? Let's get started then. Wherever you look, technology is visible. From the time it was discovered, it decreases people's burden until today. Benefits are obviously reaped and sowed. However, as time passes, not everything resulted goodness. Every action people make or do has a great consequence. It might be good or bad. That is the point of our today's video, the interrelationship of the question, should kids have cell phones? To volunteer work. On the clip that you saw, what one word can you describe it? Precisely, it's about a gadget which comes with many names such as mobile phone or cell phone, short for cellular phone. Why are we talking about this? It is to ponder the advantages and disadvantages of using it that answers our question, should kids have cell phones? Do you agree to this question? In my opinion, it's truly necessary to own one. Then again, it depends on how you make use of it. Without any further delay, let's identify some advantages and disadvantages of having a cell phone. The advantages are, first, connection to the world. Mobile phones technology made and still makes the world a small village. With one of them in your pocket, as long as it is on, you can connect with friends, family, or even make new friends around the globe. Thanks its calling ability, texting, video calls, chats, and eventful social media, you will remain connected as long as you wish. Second, entertainment. It is almost impossible to get bored while you have a mobile phone in your pocket. There are many crossword puzzle, games, or any other games to keep you busy, in addition to thousands of online and offline game applications. Additionally, kids have the opportunity to enjoy cartoons and games on these mobile devices, and all ages included. Third, safety. When traveling or going for a hike, your mobile phone offers entertainment and company. But think of it as a safety gadget. When you forget your direction back home or even get hijacked, a mobile phone GPRS can help you trace your way home or help authorities to locate you respectively. Lastly, if an emergency situation happens, like an accident or a car breakdown, you can call for rescue or help. Fourth, alarm and reminder. You can manage a to-do list using your mobile phone's reminder option. Additionally, if you are planning to wake up early in the morning, you can set the alarm with volume and notification sound of choice. This will help you wake up early enough and avoid being late for your meeting, class, or any scheduled activity. Fifth, data transfer. At the current age, with a mobile phone, you do not have to send your credentials, video, photos, or even document through the post office anymore. With a few button presses or screen touching, Your data transfer will be sent and received within a few seconds across the globe. Sixth, various utilities. Your phone is not only for a call, entertainment, or data transfer gadget. There are other utility tips of these devices. A mobile phone can act as a torch, a recording device, data storage, calculator, calendar, camera, and many other utility features. Let's head on to the disadvantages. First, interruptions. Mobile phones are a constant, always available, and real-time communication avenue. Incoming calls, emails, text, or social media-related notification can get into your phone a few seconds after being sent. Mobile phone interruptions happen at weddings, family gatherings, movie theaters, or offices when you forgot to turn off or turn it into a silent mode. Another includes if you're studying. If you are that person who can't manage your time, you would probably click on and scroll on. It is not only annoying, but also frustrating. This one is connected to number 2, which is distraction. How could distraction to not be among the bads of using a mobile phone? By mobile phones creating a real-time communication avenue, the compelling feeling to make calls, texts, or even video calls while driving or working is very distracting. This does not only come as a detrimental effect on work or class productivity. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, every day close to 9 people die in road accident caused by, yes, a mobile phone distracted driver. Third, isolation. It's true, mobile phones make people connected and the world a small village. But if not used, it can isolate you from family and people around you. One of the typical negative impacts is where you meet a group of youths seated around a coffee table but not talking to each other. All are glued to their cell or smartphone screens. Additionally, if a teenager or a partner is too much in their mobile phone, this can hurt their relationship with the family or partner respectively. Fourth, health problems. Late night chats and mobile phone game playing on bright screens result to eye problems. On a different note, network waves can result in some skin cancers. Another problem, eye cancer, which causes chronic fatigue during the day, and infertility related to Wi-Fi connectivity are among the worries. Fifth, loss of money. Being a mobile phone enthusiast, trend, and fashion will leave you minus a considerable amount of money, maybe every 3 to 6 months. You want to have that latest brand, that new and nice looking phone accessory. All results to loss of money. Not to forget airtime credit and internet charges every day. There are many other advantages and disadvantages that weren't mentioned here. And definitely, most of you are knowledgeable already. Most importantly, in the case of using the cell phone, and with everything that were mentioned, how you utilize it matters. One must know that owning a mobile gadget can certainly benefit your life in a positive or negative way. Despite that, do not allow the dark sides of smartphones consume you, especially to the younger generations out there. That's why, again, The point of all this from the video shown to here is that for all of us to realize we can do other things. We can't revolve our world to mobile gadgets. We must do other things like volunteer work. Volunteer work comes in many forms, and there are many of these that each individual can do. Examples are what's shown in these pictures. First, tree planting. Second, animal care. 3, donations. 4th, boardwalk sweeping. And 5th, checkup, and lots of more. Isn't it inspiring to do all those things rather than spending all your time in your cell phone or any other gadgets? That's precisely the point here. You can use your mobile phone to search for volunteer sites. So, check it out yourself. If everyone is able to do this, it can make a difference in the lives of others. Before we end this, let's do brainstorming. Again, brainstorming is when you freely write down all ideas in the order which they occur to you. This technique requires the writer to record only ideas and phrase about a specific topic. Because you are completing this task with a goal to arrive at many ideas quickly, no idea is too ridiculous or stupid. I will give you a task to do. Since we tackled volunteer work, try brainstorming on your own, using the idea sketch shown, with the topic, volunteer, with the WH questions, what, when, and why. Now, it's your turn to write anything that occurs to you on the topic, or what do you want to write about. You can pause the video to write and copy the idea sketch. I will show you an example. For what? What will you do and can you do? Help elderly people. For when? When do you plan to do it? You will do it on weekends. For why? Why it's important to volunteer or to become one? To learn responsibility as a member of society. Let me end this video with, if the phone is changing you, don't let it eat the whole you. Instead, do a volunteer work to a community that needs you. I hope you get all the information you needed for this video. If you have comments about my presentation, feel free to ask. Thank you for listening. See you next time. Goodbye.